Hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great day. Today we want to talk about the liver test in a few videos. So if you didn't subscribe now, and don't forget like and comment. If you're ready, let's go!
The liver is one of the most viral organs in the body, and it does different works like detoxification. It mostly makes serum proteins, regulation of hormones, cholesterol regulation. So it is very important to measure the health of the liver by the test. Early detection of liver disease is also important, which can be measured by analytes, which we call liver function test. We can make an early diagnosis of liver damage. This set consists of 4 to 8 tests.
Each of the tests has a specific feature and sensitivity that include direct and total bilirubin, protein and albumin, prothrombin time, and enzymatic activity of AST, ALT, ALP, GGT, and LD. Of course, direct and total bilirubin, AST, ALP, ALT tests are more commonly used.
First, talk about AST, ALP, and ALT. First, we must know what is the meaning of aminotransferase.
6.5 hours later.
Aminotransferase, they are enzymes that catalyzes the reaction between an amino acid and alpha keto acid. In this condition, the amino group is transferred from the amino acid to the alpha keto acid. Alpha keto acid is an amino acid that has lost its amino group.
AST or aspartate aminotransferase is an enzyme that is responsible for converting oxalate to aspartate or vice versa. AST is in the liver, muscles, heart, and small amount in the RBC. AST, like ALT, is inside the liver cell in the both cytosol and mitochondria. There are forms of AST mitochondria and cytoplasm in the bloodstream, unlike ALT, where only the cytoplasmic form is found.
ALT or alanine aminotransferase is an enzyme that converts pyruvate to alanine or vice versa. ALT is basically in the liver, and there's some in the kidneys, so it is more specific to the liver than AST.
In the most acute liver cell damage, such as hepatitis, at first, the amount of AST increases more than ALT. These due to high level of cytoplasmic AST in liver cell. But after 24 to 48 hours, AST is reduced and removed from the bloodstream. So it is less than ALT. Shorter half-life of cytoplasmic AST than ALT. But if after 48 hours AST is still more than ALT, mitochondria AST are damaged, and there is a possibility of acute alcoholic hepatitis.
In liver cirrhosis, the activity of aminotransferase decrease. However, AST is more than ALT. In hepatitis type C, a long-term but minor increase in ALT is seen. High AST is also observed in acute fulminant hepatic failure. In this case, a large part of the liver is destroyed. ALP or alkaline phosphatase and
gamma
glutamyl transferase. GGT are enzymes present in the canalicular member and, unlike ALT and AST, they have less activity inside liver cells. These enzymes, ALP, GGT, attach to the membranes, therefore, they increase in extrahepatic occlusion. The amount of ALP depends on the age, blood type, sex, and pregnancy.
It's very important to distinguish liver disease from cholestatic disease. Cholestatic disease is caused by bile obstruction outside the liver, and failure to treat it leads to liver disease. Aminotransferase and ALP are the best way to differentiate.
Increase of AST, ALT with ALP, staying still, taking medicines, fatty livers, Wilson disease, autoimmune, ALT and AST increased more than ALP increased. Liver cell disease, ALP increased more than AST and ALT increased. Cholestatic disease, increase of ALP with AST and ALT staying still. GGT test, abnormal, it means that it is cholestatic disease. Normal, non-hepatic cases increase ALP. Increased ALP can be sign of bone disease, for example, rachitism. Osteoporosis due to vitamin D deficiency, osteomalacia, and paralysis, bone destruction.
Audio Jungle.
Weakness and fatigue, loss of appetite, nausea and vomiting, jaundice of the skin and sclerosis of the eye, dark urine, clear stools, scratching.
No special preparation or fasting is required, but intense activity can cause failed results.
ALP in the children is more than adults because they have a more bone building.